Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
Now, can you remember the most memorable case that you won, when you were in active, or when you were into active practice? The most memorable one, and why?
Picking one will be tough, because then I'll be changing others. I try not to get in there. It was a family of 7 that were going to be deported. That was right here in the US, when I was really an aggressive immigration lawyer. And they had already, the removal order has been issued. And then the man ran away, and they were looking for them. And then they came to my office. And it took us like 6 months, but we were able to get, in fact, one of them was already taken, like that guy from El Salvador, was already deported back to Guatemala. And we won the case, and the court said they should bring the guy back. And they did. It just made me cry when I saw the wife reuniting with the man, because they all thought he was gone, and it was 7 children. I mean, the oldest of them was 14 years old. And then the father was deported because he had some issues without what I call proper due process. So I was messed up at the first case by the first lawyer. But when they came to us, we found a loophole, which I'm not going to discuss publicly because it involves tapping into one of those arcane laws. So I felt very fulfilled. But it's in the US, I would say, for the last, until like the last 5 years, that I practice law fully and really focus on. In Nigeria, I do law mostly when I'm hungry, when I need money. I had a law practice, but I was more a finance guy. I was more a business guy. But like I told you, law is the easiest place to make money. Seriously, let's say I'm hungry today, right now. Let's say I need money right now. All I need to do is I'll do a presentation out there and talk about specialized visas like L visa, EB1, EB2. One client, my fee is $15,000, and I get 2 or 3 that weekend. It solves my problem for the next 1 week or 2 weeks. But I don't like doing it. It's a lot of work. Look at it right here. I've got one on my table now. It's plenty like this. Where me, I really just want to go do AI.
Okay.
You understand?
The dream of most lawyers, especially in Nigeria, is to end up as a senior advocates of Nigeria. Do you feel anyhow about not being able to attain that rank, before focusing on law?
It was never my dream, and it would be wrong to think it's the dream of every lawyer. That's a lie. Most lawyers right now, they want oil company deals. They want big corporate deals. And I'm being very honest, it was never my intention. And my law that I practiced when I started my law firm in Nigeria, I did it for about 2 years before I got into in fact, less than 2 years. Because I was just struggling like a guy trying to make some money. I got into Arthur Anderson and forgot it. Later, I set up another law firm. For me, it was just a means to an end. But for most lawyers too, okay, many of them are not looking to become senior advocates, especially in Nigerian law of today. Many of them are looking to become real property estate owner, corporate lawyers. So I don't have regrets not being a son, because if I had practiced law fully, guaranteed I would have been a son. I see some of those who are sons. I respect them, but I don't think they're better than me. And this is not me talking boastfully. So I went to school with some of them. I know who graduated ahead of who, and we have also practiced. So, but I agree, for those who attain the samples position, you have to give them a lot of kudos. It takes a lot of dedication, plus a lot of contacts for you to even be given a son in Nigeria. So I have utmost respect for those who are able to stick it to that point. But it was never a dream of mine. To me, I didn't want to practice law for 14 years. What? No, I wasn't going to do that.